Greetings all! This is Justinian the Great, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Joining me today is Sam the Car Guy. Sam?
Yeah?
Are you here?
Yes.
Anyway, Murray is playing with ping pong paddle.
Of course. Ping pong is just a Murray as a child.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop soon.
He'll stop, and then what does he do?
Travel
He
plans
He said he'll stop
have all been
soon.
worked out.
I just heard, I'll stop. It's like, no you're not, you little jagoff.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Boy, Cooper in. Fire in the sky. Ooh, scary, yeah.
I always thought that would make a good name for a heavy metal song.
Of course, it has the perfect background cover, too.
Yeah, it does.
What was that turnaround on that van?
All I got to say is Murray is either a good driver or, that was physically impossible.
Yes.
Yes to both, or yes to the second?
Yes.
That's why we have you here.
Exactly. I'm here to greet both the entertainments of tomorrow. I love the, these monkey guards.
Yeah.
What is going on? Did he just throw a smaller monkey?
Yes.
Donkey Kong style?
Yes, he did.
What a dick.
Believe it or not, both guards have a name.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show!
Ain't no fireworks show, Bentley.
That's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
I like how the Panda King was ridiculed for having weak fireworks. So he's using weak fireworks to blow things up.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't know about you, but that doesn't seem to make a whole lot of sense.
Well, actually, they ridiculed him for having shabby clothes.
You say saggy clothes?
Shabby.
Shabby, okay.
Yeah, shabby.
So pretty much they made fun of him for being poor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, the people of the Sly Cooper China are complete and total dicks.
Yeah, something like that.
And you just lost a horseshoe.
Yeah. By the end, maybe by the end of this episode, we actually get a solution to that, because one of the Thievius Raccoonus pages we get is to defy gravity.
This section of the level kind of reminds me of a level in Sly 2.
Yes.
Wonder if they took the idea from this level.
I think so.
Though, I guess we won't talk about the physical impossibilities of that. Oh, look at that. We have a giant dick throwing his friends at you.
Yeah, pretty much.
He straight up kills them. Do you see them just explode?
Yeah, pretty much. And he
then
has
you
an
get up
endless
close.
supply of them.
Yeah, and then you get up close to him. He's like, "Oh, hi."
Yeah. By the way, the little fireworks are useless. They just make for a nice little image and
Yeah.
a few coins.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm always looking for coins.
Oh, we got our first flashlight, and he's an angry-looking monkey. I don't know why, but I guess they just assume that China's full of monkeys or bears.
You know, and apparently chickens.
Oh yeah. Can't forget about General Tsao.
Yeah. And speaking of General Tsao, do you want to know the name of these guards?
Let's hold off until the special episode where we actually go through it.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, so the last episode we recorded, I complained about the flashlight guard's light going through a trash can.
Yes.
But here, their light doesn't go through the thing. What is that mess?
No idea. No
Yeah.
idea.
Because clearly fireworks are that controlled. He was about to
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, fireworks don't have that kind of control.
Now you're halfway to the bottle.
Yeah, because they put most of them in this field over here.
That's the greatest guard right there. I'm gonna use this stick and perform some whoop ass on you.
Yeah. Just look at how many clues that they just threw in this one field.
In slide 1, remind me, do the bottles hold a level of can the guards hear it and come running?
No.
That was a dumb move on their part. I mean, it makes sense that if you make a sound, the guards come running.
Yeah, the only thing that can actually alert the guards is
Guard.
one of them using their whistle.
Like, just that's like the biggest "it's not my job" award.
Yeah.
Five more bottles, and they're literally all just in the middle right there. Why did he just leave a key on the edge? I mean, that makes no sense to me.
I have no idea. Are we really questioning the logic of the Panda King?
I question the logic of everything.
And by the way, the flashlights going through stuff, that's probably an issue with the physics engine.
Yeah, probably. I should have called this physics engine the Unreal Engine because it's so definitely not real at all.
Yeah. Oh, by the way.
You can't get through the security gate without one of the Panda King's treasure keys. There's one over there, but it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
Guarded by what?
They should have done a thing that if you accidentally went over there earlier,
Uh-huh.
that there was like a wording difference that Billy was like, "Oh, where's all the guards?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's your last bottle?
Yeah. I know. I find it on my way back this time.
Or to loosely quote Rick and Morty, "Where's my last bottle, Summer?" Where is it?
Right there. I'll tell you, the recording session I did yesterday included probably the worst level
Press the circle.
as far as finding all the bottles.
I got a real headache figuring
Guess we're not gonna see that in this video.
No,
though.
we will not be seeing that in this video.
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible. Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
My name is Huckleberry Cooper, and I can move while you don't see me.
Yeah.
Can you attack when you can't see me?
Sadly, no.
What in the world was that?
Apparently, Sly had a seizure.
That was more than just a seizure. That was a straight up heart attack or stroke or something.
Yeah. That was, apparently...
Good job. You're just screwing yourself over.
Apparently, they don't let you have repeat damage.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Imagine if they did.
Yeah, I would be shit out of luck there.
Oh yeah, you'd definitely be SOL. So can you... What is that jankery? I can clearly see your tail, but you don't exist because you're not in front of my face.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm telling you, the guards in Sly 1 are the winners of... Not my job.
Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Okay, how does that work? How does putting 3 locks on a bunch of rockets that are fuse-based work?
Hey. In other words, pay or I'll bury or I'll bury you in the snow.
What a dick.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you survive, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, pretty much.
2 bottles.
There are a couple of... I will say, the clues are probably the most well-hidden in the game in this set of levels.
Invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Did we get invisibility from Miss Ruby?
Yes.
Okay, then that explains it.
Turns out it was from Slyton Common, or whatever his name was. The first ever member of the Cooper, at this point, the oldest known member of the Cooper clan.
So not the prehistoric jelly bean.
No, but we don't even find out he exists until Sly 4.
True. Which just shows you that Sanzaru Gaming really screwed over the concept of the Sly Cooper game.
Yeah, but...
Why did you not just hold circle and run? You can do that, you know that, right?
That's the fastest you can actually move while invisible.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Another thing that you don't get back after Sly 1.
You actually do.
You do? 'Cause I don't
Yes.
remember that.
By unlocking all of the vaults in Sly 2, the final vault actually has invisibility.
Wait, I think I might remember that. Is it similar though? You don't really get to move a whole lot whenever you go invisible?
Something like that, yeah. You get essentially your walking speed and a single jump.
Yeah, that's kind of useless.
Yeah, but at least you have a
Right.
single jump and your walking speed, so
Yeah.
that's better than here.
I guess though, if they did give you more, it would be super overpowered, and you could easily destroy everything in your path.
And that's exactly what they do in Sly 3. By the way, I never did know how to do this properly until I realized that you have to sneak across the front.
Good job.
Yeah,
Good job.
and I realized that right here.
So out of the thousands of times you've played this game, you've always done it jank.
Yeah, pretty much.
Good job.
The
I don't know if
moving while invisible actually does come in handy right here.
so that you can stay in place.
Yeah, pretty much. By the way, don't miss the clues on either side of this, because I actually missed the clues on both sides of this as a kid several times.
It's been a while since I've played it, but I guess because I have gotten 100% on this game on the PlayStation 3, I did at some point get those clues.
Yeah. Well, you do have the Platinum Trophy in it, so I do as well, but it's probably one of the easiest Platinums to get.
Do I have the Platinum on Sly 2?
You do not, and guess what the only thing you're missing is?
The treasures?
No. All you need to do is buy the Diablo Fire Slam.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's literally the only thing I haven't done yet.
Yeah,
New guard, and it's a cat. Well,
probably
tiger.
our only female guard throughout the entire game.
This game, yes. All of the Sly series. I think there was a female guard in Sly 4.
Maybe. I can't remember the guards in Sly 4 that well.
It's really weird though, because one of the bosses in Sly 4 is a lot tiger, and well, you're fighting a tiger. I wonder if El Jefe and these little tigers ever hooked up.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe that's how El Jefe was born.
How would El Jefe be his own father?
Do I have to give a spoiler alert for that?
No, because it's just... I mean, that's the first world in one of the games, so... Nah.
No, don't give a spoiler.
Nah, it's not a spoiler. The first boss in the first world, it'd be like mentioning Dimitri Lousteau here.
Oh, Dimitri. Well, okay, so just in case, spoiler, you travel in time in the fourth game. If you don't know that by now, well then you really need to pay attention to the internet.
And you should probably just pay attention to the name of it because it's called Thieves in Time.
Yeah. So, El Jefe Tio, or El Jefe, I was El Jefe Tio in high school, which translates to the chief uncle. But El Jefe traveled in time, so clearly he can easily be his own grandfather.
Perhaps.
You missed.
I know.
Got it.
To enter the vault code.
This is where we get Defying Gravity.
It's a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 667.
Ooh, so scary, yeah?
Yeah, well, you know how in a previous episode we talked about the 444 and how Bentley had to overcome some personal demons?
Incredible!
Yeah.
I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into. And you won't even lose a lucky charm.
Well, what's the closest decimal approximation of 2/3?
Might be an engineer, but you're really gonna make me do math on a Sunday.
Let's say
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Can you be invisible while falling?
no.
Nah, because that would have been entertaining. Just fall all the way through as an invisible man.
But anyway, what I was going to say is technically decimal approximation of 2/3 is, 0.666, 0.667, Well, 444 is 2/3 of what?
Okay, I see your point.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Well, anyway, let's get that bad triple number off our mind. And next time on Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, we will explore more of the Panda King's domain. See you guys next time. This is Justinian the Great and Sam the Car Guy signing off.
Don't touch my bacon.